Taurus, I hope you guys are doing really well. This is a reading. It's a general energy reading for you guys. Whatever messages come out, come out. And yeah, this is not for every single person. Not everybody's going to resonate with these messages. Feel free to pick through whatever makes sense for you. And these readings are being done in June 2024. So if you come across this at a different time in your life, in the year, in 10 years, if the message resonates and the message is for you, don't worry about the date. Thank you so much for being here with me, Taurus. Let's go ahead and get into this. Feel free to like the video if you are so inclined. Show me energy for the sign of Taurus, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You have between worlds. Hi, Teak. Hi, Monkey. Hi, Bug. Hi, Beba. Beba, come here. Oh, Puff. Oh, little Puff. So pretty, Puff. Nice Snooky. Nice Snooky. Good boy. What else do we have for Taurus here? This is Teak. He says hello. He says hello. He's a good boy. Show me more for Taurus, please. You have manifestation in reverse. Hi, Smokey. Watch your bunnies. Come on. Good boy. Oh. We're having a feline invasion here, you guys. This is Toulouse. Hi, Toulouse. Show me more for the sign of Taurus, please. Gratitude. Fulfillment. I love that. I'll go ahead and get one from the Denied Oracle. The Denied Shadow Oracle, sorry. Growing apart, moving in different directions, emotional distance. I do want to say here for some of you, opportunities may come to you or blessings may come to you in strange ways. Perhaps things that you didn't see as blessings now become blessings, or maybe you experience something that is quite fruitful and you don't know why, but it does come, okay? Here with Between Worlds, this energy is talking about a transitional period in your life. It's moving from one energy, one arena, one phase to the next. And if you look at this card, what you're moving from, Taurus, is very gray. It's very overcast. And here, we're in full vibrant color with a crown on our head, okay? So whatever you're moving towards, there are opportunities there, and they may come as in disguise, is what I'm hearing. And I feel here that there's something that makes you very happy in this new direction, Taurus. For some of you, you're also potentially going to school or educating yourself in some different, area of study as well. And so you may need to have the time and finances to allocate towards that to have it be secure in your life at this time. This is for your own stability. This is for your own foundational growth here. And some of you with manifestation in reverse, this may just simply be a situation where it's like you didn't think that the situation would come about in your life, or, oh, I didn't realize that, I didn't think that this could happen. It's that kind of energy. And I feel here that it makes you quite happy, but you have to prioritize it, okay? With gratitude, I'm thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. Yes, and be grateful for the things that don't work out is how I want to say it. For some of you, this is a period in your life where it's like you're actually advancing in different directions, but your action here is to create space between you and other people. And that's just a natural part of growth. Sometimes we grow distant from people. Sometimes our perceptions, the way that we're raised, the families that we're in, sometimes we have to separate ourselves from them so that we can create what we need. It may make us feel vulnerable when we don't have them by our side, or maybe being with them is causing us to feel like too vulnerable here. I'm feeling vulnerability here, so maybe there's some sort of like element of like you need to potentially be like emotionally open to these people to let them know that this is what I want, this direction is what I need. And I'm going to be making steps in this direction for myself. It feels here that there's a lot of fulfillment that you don't see, Taurus, in this upcoming energy that's coming into your life. But that doesn't mean it shouldn't be explored just because you're not physically seeing it now. With the action and the effort, you end up getting very happy energy is what I'm picking up here. So it leads to some sort of financial abundance, some sort of emotional abundance, physical abundance, some sort of healing with the self in some way. Yeah. 9 of Pentacles here with this between worlds energy. It's interesting too, because if you look at this, they have the same blue in them. It's the same type of blue. I don't know why I needed to show you that, but it's a color. The 9 of Pentacles is all about like the self-made abundance, the time and effort that we put towards something and we end up reaping the benefits. And here it feels like there's a lot of element here where it's like whether it's some new direction with education in your life, some sort of study here. It feels like there's an element here, Taurus, where it's like the situation really requires your effort. And by doing that, it secures you. That's what it feels like. With manifestation in reverse, you have the Ace of Swords coming out in reverse here. I will say that at the bottom of the deck, you also have this Taurus card. This is the, I know it says Knight, but the Knights in this deck are the Kings. This is the King of Pentacles here. So this energy with manifestation in reverse and the Ace of Swords in reverse, it's not being able to see things happen before they happen. It's sometimes having a hard time trusting a situation. But the thing about it is, this is a master at their craft. So when they put their, like, okay, this person, the gourmet chef, all right, maybe you guys are in school for culinary or whatever, but you don't just wake up one day and become a culinary chef, or like you're not equipped for that. Like, I mean, everybody grows, some kids do. Some kids do. I was one of them. I'm a really good cook. I will toot my horn because I'm a damn good cook. But I also grew up watching Julia Child, Jacques Pepin. I grew up watching all of those PBS people, Yan Can Cook, the gourmet, the Galloping Gourmet, the Frugal Gourmet, you know, all of those people were my childhood. I spent endless hours fixated on them. So I did watch masters. I did watch gourmet chefs growing up. Either way though, this energy happens when we put our efforts towards something, where we make an active choice to create and to be steady in that. By putting our energy there, it leads to a sense of security. And that security down the road is this 9 of Pentacles security. It's financial security. Here, it's almost having a difficulty seeing how things are going to come together. You know, but also too with the Ace of Swords in reverse, this is like negative self-talk. It's not seeing the opportunities where they may lie. It's also talking ourselves out of opportunities. I don't see it. It's not going to happen. How could that happen to me? Oh, it's going to take forever. So what? Anything that's worth being part of takes a long time to, you know, get. And with this card especially, this is something where it's like, your time, yes, it will be a considerable chunk of time, But this is all about success. This is all about like somebody who is self-made, somebody who is revered for what they do, what they provide, what they produce. It's somebody who is very self-sufficient. They take care of their family. Some of you are going back to school or whatever it is that you're doing. Maybe you're finding, this is also trades energy, like finding a trade, studying in a trade. So maybe you're doing something in that regard too. Either way, it's asking for you to allow the process to happen rather than like dashing your hopes or thinking it can't take shape. Here, it's just asking you to be trusting of the process and let it happen, but start it. With gratitude here, I'm open for this life and the opportunities it has, that it presents. And here, I feel, right, especially right next to this fulfillment energy here, we have the growth of this peach and it's in the shadow of the moon, okay? So there's things that are growing, there's things that are progressing in all stages of maturation here that you do not see. Just because you don't see them doesn't mean it's not happening. And you know that. You know that. Gratitude. When we're grateful for what we have, we make room for more. There's just more to be grateful for. You have the Knight of Swords here for this. The Knight of Swords is an energy of forward thinking. It's somebody that gets things done. They're a truth seeker. They're a truth speaker. They get through the muck of it to get to the best parts, but they're willing to go through the dingy, grimy parts to get to the golden parts. And they are here to dedicate their time to what is right for them, what is fair to them, and all who they are in connection with. So if you're a provider or somebody who is, you know, who takes care of little ones, or who, hell, even cats, you know, like me, you have to you have to do what you need to do to keep things moving. And with gratitude here, it's being very clear to the universe. Speak it out. Dear universe, thank you so much for these opportunities. Thank you for the truth that this has shown me. Thank you for the experience here. Thank you for this like confusing time so that I actually use my energy as a barometer to know what I really want to do. Thank you for the stagnation. Thank you for the fear. Thank you for the vulnerability. And thank you for like the energy surge that I feel when I am in alignment with what I actually want to do. Thank you for all of it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you, dear sweet universe. Thank you for all of these experiences that you show to me in my life. Thank you for that fulfillment. Thank you for the confusion. Be grateful for all of it. That's how you stabilize your life. The universe listens. Some of you may be connecting to a air sign that may connect you to more. Some of you, this is a situation where advocacy is present in your life. Perhaps you're endeavoring a situation where you become an advocate for others. Or maybe somebody advocates for you to get into this situation, this connection, this opportunity here. With fulfillment, you have the Three of Wands, Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I love this Nine of Cups. It's so like, it's so like American Holiday. It really is. But this energy here with fulfillment, this is about staying on course. It's about patience within the experience so that you can reap the benefit of your efforts, okay? It feels here you guys have a lot of success, emotional satisfaction and emotional success here with this. I feel this is also something where it's like the outcome of this, Taurus, will be a direct like realization of satisfaction in your life, and it's because you took the time to create it and do it and give it to yourself. And that doesn't mean that you're not going to have bumps in the road, and it doesn't mean you're not going to grow apart from people. You know, change is inevitable. Growing in different directions is inevitable. You have the Two of Pentacles here for growing apart. You have the Two of Pentacles. And you have that King of Pentacles energy showing up here. So yes, it can deal with situations that require you to be present for long periods of time. Yes, it's going to require you to juggle your life in situations that require you to pull your energy away. Sometimes when we have many things to do and our focus is elsewhere, it causes people to grow apart. But the truth of it is, with that King of Pentacles, you're growing towards yourself and you're growing towards a stable foundation, a stable future. You're growing towards security. And being with the Chariot at the bottom of the deck, it's saying, get that in line. Get your ducks in a row and move forward here. The Chariot is one of the most positive cards in the deck. It suggests that when that shows up, whatever you're working on, it leads you to success. It leads you to a foundation that's worth endeavoring. It leads you to abundance, and it leads you to happiness. Yeah, even at the bottom of this deck, you have the Two of Pentacles. You guys are going to probably have to juggle some situations in your life, but it's well worth it. The effort is well worth it. Show me more advice for Taurus, please. Yeah. By moving away from something, you give yourself the opportunity for success. You give yourself the opportunity for calm. You give yourself the opportunity to grow in different directions here. It's important that you do. It's important that you find that freedom and give yourself that chance here. Yep. Ooh, nice. So you have the Nine of Pentacles with the Sun, and underneath the deck, you've got the Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady wins the race. And whatever this is, it's very slow, it's very steady, it's intentional, and it leads you to a very happy and abundant life. And I feel here that you get to experience that and put your effort to it, put your nose to the grindstone. This is about really like paying attention to how much effort you put towards something tangible and making the intangible tangible. Study, be persistent, be diligent. Don't let your fear get in the way. Allow yourself to stick with this, Taurus, because whatever this is, it leads you to a life of so much happiness. King of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, the Sun. Yeah, it's worth it. The Chariot, the Sun and the Chariot being in your reading, those are the two most positive cards in the deck. Do this. Whatever this is, whatever direction this is leading you to, make yourself available to it and stick with it. This is not a time to pull away or be like flighty. This is sticking with something till the bitter end, but it's so good for you. All right, that's what I have for you guys. I hope that this is helpful. Feel free to like, share, subscribe. Thank you so much. I love you, Taurus. Bye.